This is your guy, Bullet Pretzels in the house. Been about a week, and I figure we got to get into some RDR2. I mean, it's about time because there's so many wrong videos out there. So I need to show you guys how to do this right. And this is the highly coveted White Arabian Horse. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and mash the like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. It's helping my subscriber count. It's growing a couple a week, but hey, it's a long game and I'm willing to put the work in for you guys. But we're going to do this right and show you guys exactly what you need to do to get this. It's the best horse in the game. The White Arabian in Red Dead Redemption 2. Personally, I think it's probably the best open world game I've ever played.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
This is my second go round through it. And yeah, there's a ton of stuff I wish that I would have known the first time. Number one being, don't buy horses in this game, period. Just don't. There's enough open world Mustangs, which are awesome out there in the real world. You get this White Arabian horse. Yeah, I know there's a coveted terrier spotted horse, but you don't get that till almost the end of the game. So this is by far the best horse in the game. You can get it right in Chapter 2. But a few little tips and tidbits I'm going to tell you. You can't get it right as soon as you get into Chapter 2, leaving the first couple hour intro of the game, because some people think that they can. They make the schlep all the way up to the mountains, and the horse isn't there. You have to at least do the legendary bear hunting mission with Hosea Matthews, who's in your camp. And after you do that bear mission, he gives you the legendary animal map, and once you have that mission in your repertoire, you can go ahead and find this White Arabian horse. So you put a couple hours into the game, you do the Hosea Matthews mission for the legendary bear. You can choose to kill him, you can choose not to kill him. I hold off because I wait until I get the legendary buck, which then you can go get the trinket, and from there you can have all your pelts that you skin and collect get a boost on whether if they're poor, they'll become good. If they're good, they'll become great. So that's why I hold off and I don't kill a bear. I wait until I go back, and then I hunt him, track him, and shoot him. And then take his pelt, of course, to the trapper, whatnot, and get some dope clothes, dope hats. But let's get right into this and show you what is what, and show you how to get this White Arabian horse exactly to a T. Because I've seen videos out there, and there's not too many videos of people talking about it. It's just showing you what's done, and there's no methodology or systematic approach to it. So I just got done doing that Hosea Matthews mission. There's no fast travel in this game yet, so I had to I'm having to ride all the way here. So let's go ahead and first show you guys where this is even at. So right now we just got out of Chapter 1. We're right below Valentine, and we're over here at Horseshoe Overlook. That's where our camp is, and that's where you'll spend the majority of the game, to be honest with you. So you can see how far. So what you want to do, you need to go all the way over here. And the weird thing is, the beginning of the game literally starts with you being like up here somewhere. That's where you really are. You're all the way up here in the beginning of the game while you're hiding after you just left Blackwater and the whole boat mission went south. That's what they tell you in the beginning of the game. So you guys see this. It's right above Mount Hagen. Okay, this will also be where the legendary buck area is, over here somewhere. As soon as we find Strawberry, it'll be over here somewhere. But you go to Lake Isabella, and I always will mark it like right as soon as we get inside this crease here. Because the white horse, when you find him there in Arabian, he's going to be up here somewhere. And I don't want to ride my horse all the way right into him because it'll spook him off. So I'll go ahead and I'll put a waypoint for that. And let's get on up there, man. Let's get on up there. Quick, another little tidbit. You can see my attire. Right now my attire is not for the snow. It's kind of like everyday weather. So you need to change your attire, because once you get up there, you go down here and you have a suit. You see that has the snow symbol right there on it. So you got to make sure that you equip that on your horse before you leave for this mission. That way you have it, because you get up here and you freeze and it'll drop your energy core. So we're running up this mountain now to find the coveted White Arabian Horse. And I tell you what, it is going to be awesome. I'll show you guys exactly how to get this horse. And there's a lot of different ways. Some people like to try to lasso him while on the horse, jump right from him. I don't do that. He breaks the lasso too often. This is like the last mission you do in Chapter 1 when you go after the O'Driscoll gang. You shoot them all up right here. That's like I said, you know, you're literally right here in the beginning of the game. So I wish you can just go and get the White Arabian while you're up here instead of having to make that entire ride all the way up this mountain from your Horseshoe Overlook camp, because it's a long ride. If you guys have played this game, it's a long ride. And if you haven't played the game and you're new, you'll find out. Your thumb will get sore by mashing the X button just to speed up and ride throughout this long terrain. So we're going up this mountain. It is snowy up here, and we got some good visibility right now. That's rare, but we'll see if it changes when we get up here. And I'll make sure to give you guys another good tip as soon as we get up here, because there's a lot of tips and tricks to this. Oh, I just went off the side. There's a lot of tips and tricks to this. Always make sure you have a horse revive if you don't, just like I did, because I just would have killed my horse by that and literally had to be walking the rest of the way. So always have a couple horse revives on you. And I did that because I was talking, not really paying attention. So you guys see I'm following the bottom left corner. I'm following the red trail where I marked my waypoint. Nice little rabbit action there.
There we go.
Let's kill him real quick. Skin him up. Collect our arrow back. And that goes to one of your missions you got. It's going to want you to kill rabbits. So that's 1 and 3 right there. And see, that's poor. But it's food for me. Now, if I would have had that trinket... Alright, so here, we're at my waypoint. We're here. Now, this is the biggest tip. If I don't give you guys any other tip in this video, or you don't absorb or comprehend any other tip, this is the biggest one, okay? You need to save your game right here. Save your game, because if you mess this up and the horse bucks you off and he runs, he's going to be hard to follow. He's going to be hard to find. He's white on white in the snow. Save your game. That way you can come back and try again. So we're going to go in here. You know, you go to story and you go to save game, okay? You go to save game right there. Make sure you save your game. Another thing I like to do, real quick, I'll go to my copendum, I'll go to my items, and I'll set up the tent. I'll set up my camp real quick, like I'm going to sleep out, because you might need to sometimes. Because sometimes you get up here, and the weather will be horrible. It'll be like a blizzard, and you can't see anything. So all you got to do is set it up, hit circle for leave, and you can do some all good fancy stuff here. So from here on out, I'm walking. All right, I'm walking. Let's get my rifle off my horse just in case there's a... Pull that out, just have that on hand. Throw it over the back. All right, now like I said, he's up there in this crevice. He should be up here somewhere in this crevice area. All right, so we're just gonna set the waypoint so we kind of, because it's hard, it's easy to get lost in the snow, guys. So this is where you have a... No, what are you doing? Come on, get off here. Get off. What are you doing? I don't need all that. All right, so we're running. Here we go. Yeah, so look, you can see the weather's already starting to get a little bad. So the reason why you set that tent up is because that way you can go and you can take a nap for a couple hours, wake up, and the weather will be better. So if it doesn't get better here, I might just do that actually. You guys see the upper left-hand corner? Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. So this is also where the white legendary buffalo is, up here. And he should probably be on the map. Yep, there he is. Now he's on the map. So that's also another reason that we come up here. You can kind of kill two birds with one stone. You can knock this horse out, get him, break him, and then you can immediately go and hunt this legendary buffalo. And there's a legendary fish up here in this lake, in Lake Isabella. So you get a fishing pole as well, and you can hunt this legendary fish right here in this lake. I don't have a fishing pole yet. I just started the game, but so you can see there's a legendary fish right in here, okay? So let's run along. So after this first part of the lake, and you see this little mountain up there. You see this little mountain up here. That's where, going over this next little hill, where our coveted White Arabian is gonna be. I haven't done this in a long time, this mission. Oh wow, what's that? Ooh, look at this. Look what's right in front of us. Look at that beauty of a moose. Wow, guys. Look at him. He ain't scared. Wow. Oh, and there she is. Look at her. There she is over there. Look at that. There she is. Oh, and it'll kill. Oh, he killed. Oh, just messing me up. Moose are aggressive. Moose are aggressive. Thing just ran me down. If I wasn't showing you guys this video, I'd have killed him real quick. All right, so here we go. So this is what you want to do. As soon as you start hitting L2, you want to do study. Right there. Hold R1. You can hit track. I always will hit track real quick.
You're okay.
And now I'm going to call it. Now you're going to see that bar right below call.
Hey, girl.
You do not want to let that bar, the comm bar, get down. Start walk a little bit at a time. So I'm doing the horse whisperer method.
Yeah.
So you can see the bar starts to drop. And you'll feel your remote like a heartbeat start to shake. If that bar drops all the way, he'll take off. So sometimes, because I'm trying to watch him while holding L2, because L2 is kind of what locks in on the horse. Up there top left it says I've spooked him. Calm down. Look at him. Wow, beautiful.
Nice and easy.
So yeah, sometimes I'll just keep hitting the square so I don't miss it. I'll just tap it regularly. And as soon as I feel the controller getting a little, like boom, boom, like the vibration, I'll stop walking until it completely slows down. Almost like with a 1 second interval in between the beats. Almost a 2 second interval actually is what I'm feeling right now. So slowly but surely get close to it. Keep holding down L2.
Whoa.
That can be hard for some people.
It's okay.
Okay, so back up. See how I'm just mashing it? It got red there? Almost lost him. Almost lost him. He's hard to get. He's smart as they come.
Nice and easy.
Now, as soon as I get the heck and get on and mount him, what you need to do, he's going to start bucking. When he goes right, you want to keep holding L2 down. When he goes right, you want to hold the L stick left. When he goes left, you want to hold the left stick right. Okay, so I'm just about there. As soon as you see Pat, you're pretty much there. I'm just kind of clicking square
Easy now.
because I'm not even looking at that bottom right anymore. I'm just literally focused on him now, taking a step at a time. Okay, here we go. I do want to pat him though. It lets me.
Stay calm. That's
Here we go. Okay. Hold L2. He's bucking. I hold down if he's bucking. Straight. He's going right. I'm going L stick left. I'm holding down now. He's going right. I'm holding L stick right. Now this is where it can get hard when he gets up into the trees. Because you can't see which way he's going. See, I can't see. I think I broke him. You have successfully broken the horse. But it's still going to have some while to continue to bond with it and make it more obedient. Look at that. Now, you guys, we got the beautiful White Arabian. And that's what I'm saying. Don't go off in the beginning of the game. There's a mission where you go with Hosea to go do that legendary bear mission. And it literally wants you to drop a horse off that you took from the O'Driscoll gang and buy a horse. The options are like $150, $450, and the little Paisley horse you see I got now is 15 bucks. First of all, that early in the game, you're probably not even going to have $150. I don't care how many bad guys you shot and looted, you're not going to have 150 bucks. You might have 80, so you can't even afford. So, like I said, you can come and get this horse immediately by following the steps that I just did. So, let's go. Let's go ahead and get back over to where we were. And this guy is so fast. He's by far the fastest horse in the game. The one downside to him, I'll be honest, is he spooks very easily. That's the thing. He spooks very easily. So, you know, that's okay. You know, just kill whatever comes around and spooks him. It can be hard if it's a bear, but other than that, fox, wolves, pump action shotgun or sawed off shotgun, which you get at the beginning of the game, easy peasy. All right, so you guys see? Look, here we are. We're back at our little camp. Okay? And what let me get back on real quick. What we're going to actually do, it's going to have us transfer my saddle with all my stuff.
Easy.
So let's get close to our other horse that I paid $15 for. Horse, my horse. Okay? Remove saddle up on the D-pad. You see the option right there. Now we're going to take the saddle off.
You boy.
And we're going to throw it on my beautiful new... What should we name him, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe we'll name him Ghost. And now we got the beautiful White Arabian Horse. I mean, I am so stoked. This is the best horse in the game by far. Kind of shoo him off.
Okay,
And
girl.
that's it, guys. We got this awesome White Arabian. Easy peasy. No problem at all. Look at this guy. He is a beaut. Ooh, he's good looking. All right, guys, so that's just it for today. Real quick tutorial. Steps, little tips. Make sure you got some cold weather gear, because Arthur, you won't be able to survive up here this long. You'll die. Get your cold weather gear. If you want to hunt, make sure you grab your rifle, but I would probably do it after you get the white horse because you'll shoo him off. Have horse reviver, because while you're going up that path, you saw how narrow the pass gets, and it's all white. You have to really stare at the map and be guided by the map, because there's no roads. You can't see the roads. Have a horse reviver so you can revive the little crappy horse that they give you in the beginning of the game just to get here quicker. Because like I said, if you're on foot, man, it's going to take you forever. There is an option in the settings where you can just choose it to hit X once, and Arthur will continue to run, so you can change that in your settings. That will save your thumb from mashing it all the time. But we got him. We got him. Beautiful guy. Beautiful horse. And this will be my horse the entire game. You know, maybe there's a black stallion out there somewhere. I'll look, but the other horse I'll have is my secondary horse. I'll lasso a stallion out there in the wild. They're strong, they're fast, and they really don't spook by other things. So if you know you're going on a long mission, you know, up in the woods, stuff like up in here where there's bears and wolves, he's the one you might want to take on that, just because if your horse throws you off, he can kill you, you know, and then you get ate up by the bear or the wolf, whatever's on, you know, spooking your horse in the first place. So I just wanted to show you guys it. We got the White Arabian, guys. He's a beaut. Thank you guys all for your time today. It was awesome. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bullet Pretzels out.